Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. Instead of having a monster that lives under your bed, here's a monster that lives in your sleeve. This family has a dog that likes to pretend that it's injured.
ว่ามีต่อยหลังกันกับ ก้าวเกียรติต่อยเวลาเจ็บปวดรวดร้าวมากครับ เข้าหลังเวท
This newborn turtle really wasn't sure if he wanted to come out of his shell or not. This is what it's like to buy traditional ice cream in Turkey. It's actually not uncommon to see a river of ducks flow through the streets of Vietnam. This is what a caterpillar looks like when it's still inside of its egg. This garbage truck came to empty out the trash, but ended up throwing away the entire bin. A bunch of money was scattered all over the highway, so these people were kind enough to pull over and pick up the litter. This is actually illegal, and the term for this is called theft by finding. This helicopter pilot has some incredible aim. An artist took over 4,000 individual photographs, cut them out by hand, and made a stop-motion animation. Here's a really grumpy bug. This is how astronauts stay in shape while floating in space. Here's what a sea anemone looks like when it goes for a swim. In case you didn't know, this is the current state of climbing Mount Everest. So many people want to climb Mount Everest that there's now traffic jams. Instead of using crash test human dummies, this organization uses fake dog dummies. Their purpose is to test out dog safety harnesses to see which ones work the best. This person dressed up as a YouTuber apology video.
I'm sorry for making a TikTok at my grandmother's funeral. Sorry for filming a dead body. Please forgive me. And make sure to subscribe and like for my gift card for a chance to win my gift card giveaway.
The United States Coast Guard busted this submarine that was transporting illegal narcotics.
It's gonna be hard to get on! Oh, don't too far, go! Got it! Oh, they get out! That's why we're down, go down!
A group of photographers stumbled upon a secret bear meeting. This is a nuclear-powered icebreaker, and it's one of the strongest ships in the world. Its job is to escort cargo ships and rescue other ships that get stuck in the ice. Here's a really rare caterpillar that was found in Singapore. It might look like gummy candy, but it's actually very dangerous and can deliver a nasty sting. This person parked his car on a hill, but forgot to use the parking brake, so his car rolled right off. Luckily, nobody got hurt. There was a baby locked inside a car when it was 90 degrees outside and the mom was inside a store for over 20 minutes. The police were called in to rescue the baby.
Is this your car?
Yes, sir.
Open it up right now.
Right when the police show up to save the baby, the mom helps unlock the door and is then immediately arrested.
Is that your child?
Yes, sir.
Then you come here. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I swear he was on.
The car isn't even running.
The baby was alright, but was still taken to the hospital as a precaution. Here's a really cool survival skill on how to make plastic rope from a bottle. Here's a great comparison showing how much fuel a rocket burns in terms of elephants.
Слышу, вольер трясется, это Тёма пытается сам залезть на гамак. Смотрите, какая умничка. Ну, умничка, мой молодец, ты зайка. Ой, ты горжусь тобой, горжусь тобой.
There are so many mosquitoes in Russia that the mosquitoes clump together to make huge tornadoes. Here's a demonstration showing how easy it is to power an LED light bulb compared to an incandescent or fluorescent. This is what the auroras of Jupiter look like. The auroras on Jupiter can be 1,000 times brighter than the aurora borealis here on Earth.
Can I have your cheese? Can I have that? Can I have your cheese? Can I have it? Can I have it? Give me that. Give me that. Give me your cheese.
These people work together to save someone stuck in rushing floodwater.
يا رب يا رب هيا يا رب هيا
A few seconds after being pulled to safety, a car came charging in at the same spot.
سبحانك يا والله كنت باش تضرب ويزح والله كان جد الله لا 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 لا.
This dog got caught eating a bag of chips, but didn't really seem to care. The wheels on this RC car are moving so fast that they become distorted. This person turned on their hose, and a whole bunch of ice came out. This dog is trying to wake up this tired pig. The Tour de France is probably the most famous bike race in the world, so this guy rode his bike over the contestants and got away with it. This baby elephant was trying to scare away a photographer. This crow and this dog are best friends and love to do everything together. Here's the cat edition of the bottle cap challenge. If you're a beekeeper, you might need to order bees in the mail. This beekeeper ordered some queen bees to place in beehives that don't have any queens.
How the fuck did he get them in the air so clever? It's pretty smart, isn't it? Here we go, here we go. Look at them go! Look at them go, guys! So how cool is that? He's put them in toilet rolls this time.
This very important whale shark was escorted by 2 dolphin bodyguards. A slow-moving avalanche moved through a parking lot in Russia. Nobody got hurt, but many of the cars were damaged from the weight of the snow.
That's weird.
This child jumped on a luggage conveyor belt at an airport and went for the ride of his life. This cat was chasing this mouse when it totally lost track of it. Here's how much money each country has spent on their military throughout the years. You can really see the impact that World War II had on military spending. This person has a pet squirrel that loves a good massage. This police officer pulled over this woman and gave her an $80 ticket because she was driving with a broken rear light.
Get you the sign there where the X is.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful.
She refused to pay for the ticket, which means the officer had to arrest her.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
I'm placing you under arrest.
She decided that she didn't want to pay for the ticket and drove away.
Get out of the car.
I am not. You better leave me You did not have to taser me.
You wouldn't comply. You wouldn't get out, and then you tried to kick me. So
Why?
yes, I did.
Yeah, I tried to kick you because
Yeah.
I'm a country girl. Because no, I
And
didn't
you got
like getting
tased
thrown on
because
the
of
floor.
it.
A bird in Uganda is using the wind to hover with very little effort.
Yeah, we're doing it. I can't tell. He looks the same. He looks the same. He looks the same. It's like
the same.
until I move the
This person saw a driver with hay in the back of his truck. He warned the driver that it was dangerous because the exhaust pipe was inside of the hay. The driver ignored his warning and drove away. A few moments later, the entire truck was engulfed in flames, but the driver was able to safely escape. This is an automatic device locksmiths use to crack open a safe. The process can take anywhere from a few minutes to over 15 hours, as you have no idea when the combination will be correct. A professor created a teeter-totter on the border of the United States and Mexico so citizens of both countries could form friendships. This man lost his dog over 3 years ago, but recently got a tip that his dog was spotted on the street. He took a bus over to the last known location and found his dog.
Georgie! Georgie! Shena!
A bus in Russia didn't have a spare wheel available, so instead used a giant log.
Россия. Ожидай, да?
Запах жженого древесины.
Выеб за это.
Конечно, он сейчас в крышку асфальта какой-нибудь ебанет.
Так, нахуй, подожди, блядь, а то мы сейчас с этими съемками, блядь.
A bird was stuck inside a house when a dog grabbed it and put it outside.
Take it outside.
These people were driving on a road in Russia when a helicopter started flying right over them. The driver started going at speeds of over 120 miles per hour to keep up with the helicopter. This man surprised his brother that he hasn't seen in over 20 years. This dog is being trained to run over to her owner and then sit right down, but she wanted to add a little something extra. This dog is a little uneasy about having a new puppy added to the family.
You got into any horror movies? I wish guys still dress. Some probably do. You shoot someone, they say the lady.
This monkey fell off a tree and then swam underwater.
Whoa. Oh my god.
This guy went to go get his mail from the mailbox when a wild deer saw him and started following him. Turns out the deer is super friendly and even started munching on some fries on the floor of this car.
I don't even know what to think, man. That's crazy. How fucking crazy.
I found this guy on the internet that can chug water bottles really fast.
First one. One done. Another one. All done.
These 4 water spouts were spotted off the coast of southern Thailand. This cat couldn't make it up, so Mom came to the rescue.
Hello, sir. Have a good day. Actually, wait a minute. You missed the bug. But I got you, homeboy. Hold on.
These guys did a prank of pretending to run away from a dinosaur. There's this cool table you can buy that slowly draws art in the sand 24 hours a day. Have you ever seen a giant clam before? This person found a mouse that appeared dead, but was actually under a state called torpor. This is a state where an animal shuts down its body during life-threatening situations. This mouse spent the night in a cold desert, and torpor allowed the mouse to conserve heat and stay warm enough to survive. He warmed up the mouse in his car until it was back to a normal state.
Oh, hello. Good morning.
Bender, come here. Come here.
This manatee was caught drinking water from a water spout. Located in the middle of the United States is a shelter that rich people can hide in when the end of the world arrives. The luxury shelter has an indoor dog park, a movie theater, and a swimming pool.
Sensors. We have a pool, an indoor pool that's more like a resort pool.
Each condo costs about $2 million and is designed to provide safety from the outside world for up to 5 years.
The quality, the finishes, the functionality, the electronic windows, the entertainment systems. It's pretty neat to see people's reactions for the first time.
This person took a floating magnetic top and put it inside of a smoke bubble. In case you didn't know, most rice farmers in the United States own a plane. Rice is grown in what is pretty much a lake, so the quickest way to evenly distribute seed is from an airplane. This company is developing a motorcycle airbag that covers the entire body of the biker. When someone gets in a crash, an airbag will deploy from the seat, turning the biker into a human burrito. This bird is called a mannequin, and they love to moonwalk to try and impress the ladies. This person created a virtual reality driving experience by putting a camera on a remote-controlled car. These are fire ants, and they're incredibly smart and strong when they work together. They have the ability to connect their bodies and float on water. They can also form into a giant ball that behaves like a pillow that can absorb hard forces. One of the biggest problems about donating shoes to children is that in just a few months, the shoes don't fit anymore. This charity developed a shoe for children living in poverty that will fit for several years. This shoe can stretch out 5 sizes above the original size. This cat was playing with a toy and it got stuck to its paw.
What? Jesus Christ.
An invasion of inflatable mattresses was filmed taking over this neighborhood. Here's a cat that's absolutely mesmerized by this camera. This YouTuber made cookies that were shaped like a phone and waited to get pulled over by the police.
Ale dlaczego zostałem zatrzymany?
Dlatego, że rozmawia pan przez telefon.
Pan rozmawia przez telefon komórkowy.
Przez telefon komórkowy?
Tak, proszę pana.
Jaki telefon komórkowy?
Jest telefon. Czy trzyma pan? A! Fajnie, fajnie, daliśmy się.
Mandatu nie będzie?
Nie będzie, proszę pana, prowokacja się panu udała.
Nie będzie mandatu?
Ale tu nie ma za co, ciasteczko.
This is what the beauty of Greenland looks like. Here's a cheetah that loves to go for a ride in a Jeep. This fast food place just closed down for the night, but this woman wouldn't take no for an answer.
Is the manager on duty?
She asked the manager how to make the food so she can make it herself. She eventually left the restaurant without any food. A police officer arrested this guy for driving under the influence.
What does that mean?
It means you were higher than twice the legal limit.
Twice the legal minute?
Hey?
One of my subscribers recorded this video of the rubber falling off the wheel of someone's car. The driver was fine and simply pulled over. If you don't pay your car payments, the repo man will find you and come take it away at any time. So many people don't know this, but this is why it's called a ballpoint pen. This child thought his dad was at the door.
Hi, butt cheek. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's a delivery driver. Oh! Oh, well, that's your parcel gone then, if you're going to be rude to the delivery driver.
Lily, is it morning or night?
What the hell?
If you draw a line in the dirt, a chicken will become hypnotized and will not move.
You will never get party. Scott, destroy them.
This kid couldn't understand why she was at her mother's grave.
How could we talk to her if she's dead? Silly boy.
You can go get back in the car.
No.
This absolute maniac can type at 281 words per minute with 100% accuracy. So apparently geckos can bark like dogs. Being able to skate down a closed highway seems like a dream. This company is installing these screens that allow people in one country to interact with people in a far distant country 24/7. The goal is to make people realize that we aren't that different from one another. I think this dog is allergic to itself.
Hey, Callie! Callie!
Are you okay?
Whoa!
He was trying to force his cat to love him.
Sit over here. It's not that serious.
I want to get him. It's moving. Oh! Oh my God!
Someone slammed on their brakes and their friend's face hit the back of the seat.
Wow! No, she's taking.
This squirrel looks chubby enough to hibernate for 2 winters straight.
Look at this fat, giant, morbidly obese squirrel. What are you doing?
This lady was kind enough to give her local garbage man a gift, but he thought she was giving him trash.
Happy Halloween.
Can I tell you?
That wasn't trash.
Oh! What happened? Oh, it's okay. It's not. We got it. Oh. Thank you.
Have you ever gotten this mad while playing a video game? How did they both manage to trip over this package?
You alright? You didn't see that there, did you? What is this?
Someone made a wrong turn and ended up driving on a pedestrian walkway. This is what it looks like when a snake tries to run on a silky smooth bed cover. I'm really not sure how I feel about this. This child is only 2 years old and is better at solving math problems than most people watching this video.
Good job!
There's a type of mineral called sodalite that glows when you shine UV light on it. The air vent in this person's car jumps to hyperspeed at the lightest touch. Here's an extreme close-up of what the surface of the sun looks like. This is actual video footage recorded from NASA. This dog finally had enough of getting bothered by this kitten. This person got off the train and sprinted as fast as they could to try and make it over to the next stop in time.
Part of me thinks we should just end this right now.
Oh my god. Are you leaving me for Erin? You said she wasn't relationship material and she wasn't as good as me, but it's...
A photographer focused his camera to be fixated on the Milky Way to capture Earth's rotation.
What's wrong?
A driver stopped at a stoplight and the entire front bumper fell off the car. The driver then got out of the vehicle and simply taped it back on.
She gotta put it. She's gonna put it back on. She's gonna try to put it back on. I told her that tape won't. I know, she got it taped in the middle of traffic. That's what I'm saying. That's what.
A drone pilot captured the incredible beauty of Norway. Many cheetahs in zoos suffer from anxiety, so emotional support dogs are often placed in their cages to help them. This is actual time-lapse video footage of a sunset on Mars. The atmosphere on Mars makes sunsets blue instead of red like on Earth. In case you didn't know, the forests of Madagascar are being destroyed. This is time-lapse footage showing how the forests have disappeared over several decades. A curious Shiba discovered a caterpillar.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
These sharks can only see blue and green light, so scientists recorded these sharks using a filter and discovered something incredible. The sharks absorb blue light from the sun and then send out green light from their skin. These sharks communicate with other sharks by flashing this green light from their bodies. This person was born with a really long thumb. This person put down tinfoil to prevent their cat from jumping up on the counter. This person jumped off the top of an old ship from over 70 feet up.
Shunder!
A diver in the Czech Republic went for a swim under the ice. This baby bear's brother got stuck in a dumpster and the mother couldn't get him out. The police arrived and helped rescue the other baby bear. The inside of this mushroom turns blue when it becomes exposed to oxygen. These birds move in a mesmerizing fashion whenever a wave comes in and scares them away. All the cars moved over to make room for this ambulance in Sweden. There's a bed sheet that you can tear away whenever it gets dirty, or if you just need a fresh sheet.
A pet, or anything. Just simply peel away that layer to reveal a clean one below. Peel-aways is made from a non-woven bamboo fiber blend. Each sheet has 5 layers, and this means you can sleep on peel-aways for up to 50 nights. And they act as a mattress protector as well. Each layer of peel-aways is also 100% waterproof, so no spill or mess will penetrate to the layer below.
This poor dog doesn't know how to get out of jail. This person was driving while their car was on fire, but they didn't seem to be bothered by it.
On fire, bro!
This person found a snake that got stuck on a piece of duct tape. By using cooking oil, the snake was able to safely get removed from the tape. Here's a cat that doesn't really look like a cat. This is what a snake fight looks like. There's no biting, just a lot of twisting and tying. These two snakes are fighting over dominance of a territory.
These guys are incredibly quick snakes. I do have to be a bit careful.
This is what a bleeding mushroom looks like. A microburst in Nevada dumped a ton of water in just a few minutes. This person made a platform game that uses objects from around the room. I'm sure by now everyone has seen those videos about how ramen noodles can fix anything. So now potholes are being fixed in roads using the same idea, except they're using plastic instead of noodles. A photographer recorded the incredible beauty of the Northern Lights. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a 1.6 million square kilometer area that has been around since the 1970s. This simulation shows how this patch of plastic formed over the years. The good news is that this patch has gotten smaller. That's in this video. Hopefully I was able to make your day just a little better, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later!